my approach is to touch on how do you take the psychosocial into account while planning what treatments are going to be suitable for someone, because the treatment doesn't necessarily have to only fit into the person's medical profile, but for the patient, it also has to fit in with their life demands and their other beliefs, etc. And so getting an understanding of who your patient is as a whole is important throughout from the start of their journey, really, not just at the point where you're making a treatment decision, but this is a process that can and should happen when you meet the person for the first time, because you build that relationship over a period of time. When discussing the psychosocial, I'll also touch on how important it is to deal with situations where we feel challenged as healthcare providers because the patient's beliefs or the patient's other life responsibilities somehow don't fit in with the medical treatment that we think is best for them and their illness. And how do you work collaboratively in that situation without rejecting the patient or making them feel wrong for that? But how do you meet them halfway and come to some sort of best case compromise that meets them in the middle? And the third thing is, of course, is to provide psychosocial support to patients as and when you are discussing their treatments with them. This can and should be done by nurses, by doctors, anyone who comes into contact with them, really, because the patient is always going to be bringing with them to consultations how they feel about their illness and their treatment plans. And we have to be willing and ready to listen at any time.